Hey guys, what is going on? Joel here, and welcome to Back in the Day, and welcome to what would probably be considered at least in my opinion, an epic unboxing. Epic in terms of just the sheer magnitude and collectability of this game. I mean, this is the game, the original, the one that started it all. Crappy box art and all, Mega Man for the NES. Probably, actually, one of the most expensive games that I own in my collection, and definitely a gem, to say the least. Very sought after, and I mean the originator of what became an extremely popular series, and still is to this day, very iconic character. And surprisingly, I did not play this one first. I actually played Mega Man 2 first. So Mega Man 2 is absolutely one of my all-time favorite games. But my experience with the Mega Man series as a whole is very limited, only to the first 3 games. Those are the only ones that I ever had rented and played as a kid. 4, 5, and 6 I did play via emulation, playing it any way I can. And then in terms of the X series, I never got into the X series, just never really played it. So yeah, I first remember renting this from D&M Grocery Store in the summer of 1990, and it was after I had played Mega Man 2. And I only rented this once or twice, but boy, it had a massive impact on me. I remember after playing the second one, I wanted to play the first one. So my buddy Mike and I, we scrounged up some change, and we walked down to D&M's, and we rented this, and man, what an afternoon of just utter hell, because this is one of those Nintendo hard games, and man, if I remember correctly, we made it as far as the Rock Monster, and that was it. And that took us hours to do. But man, we had a hell of a good time doing it. And so when I was able to find this, I'm really happy to have this in my collection. It's not one that I will ever part with easily, to say the least. It's not in the absolute greatest of shape, but it's not in the worst shape. I said in one of my other videos, I've seen them in better shape, but I've seen them in worse shape. In terms of, you can see little creases and dings, but by and large, it's still pretty crisp. Still pretty solid, box-wise. And here were your first original 3: Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bomberman, Fireman, and Electman. But man, what a great game. I still gotta laugh at the box art, but it's just become one of those iconic, it's almost like a meme at this point. So let's go ahead and break this bad boy open. I haven't opened this up in quite some time. I try to avoid opening some of this stuff if at all possible. Okay. So I know this is completely incorrect, does not belong in here, but it did come with the game when I purchased it. So I'm not sure what year this would be. Sometime in 1991-ish for what's on here. Have to be 1990, because here we have the California Raisins, Yo Noid, Little Nemo the Dream Master, and Mega Man 3. So but yeah, that was the only insert that actually came with this, and good vibe. If you could tell me which Capcom game this actually belongs with, maybe I will put this in another game that might belong with. Let's take a look at the cart, and the cart is very clean. That is something I'm really happy about. It is authentic. Like I said, I bought this before people really, the price really started going sky high on this. I think I paid close to 170 for it, but like I said, glad I bought it when I did. So there's that, and the instruction manual is actually in really nice shape, like almost mint. So that's nice. So we have our special message from Captain Commando. As I remember, he was the Capcom mascot. I remember after playing this, or you know, with playing this after Mega Man 2, it did strike me as odd that this one did actually have a point system in it. Like, you know, you had a score, whereas the other ones did not. And as this one does not have the password system on it, I don't believe, or does it? I'm not really sure how this translated into this. I would love to know. I've never heard the story behind the original Mega Man. But here are some of the bosses, some of which have become rather iconic and stayed within the Mega Man series. All right. So that is it. That is it for Mega Man. Sorry, I guess it was not quite as exciting as I was hoping for, but you know, hey, I mean, still a very, very epic unboxing in terms of the size and like I said, collectability. So yeah, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy my content. It really helps me out. Gets my my channel out there. Yeah, and leave a comment. What are your memories of what's your favorite Mega Man game? What are some of your memories with Mega Man itself? So, yeah, guys, once again, hey, thanks for watching. And until the next video, you guys take it easy.